Look, first of all, he understands the culture up here. He understands that he has to win. You know, he's gone very early with this, but it's a bit desperate. First game of the season, you know, just sort of easing himself in to absolutely machine gun the dressing room in the way that he did.
Well, I think in terms of when you look at Kasama came in for Finlay Curtis, and that was only changed from during the week. A team that has had a lot of plaudits, you know, we can't get away from, you know, getting through. Might not have been the best, but you found a way to get through in Europe. That was the only change. And if you'd have said to the majority of Rangers fans rocking up here today, who would you rather have in that, starting that left-hand side? I bet every single one of them would have said Kasama. So it's the players as well. A manager, I mean, they pick the team and they go and do it, but it's the same things that keep happening time after time after time with Rangers. But it's early in the season. We know there's going to be players arriving. We know there's going to be players going out. But the alarming thing for me would be that he's calling them out so early on.
For him to do that first game of the season, you know, he sees them every day in training. He must think they're rank rotten. He must do, because why wouldn't there be a bit more balance there? You know, I don't know what's going on at the training. I don't know. But for a manager, I mean, when have you ever seen a manager come out and fill it the team? And we all think he's right, by the way. But when have you ever seen a manager do that? First game of the season. I said before, you know, everybody has a good pre-season. Everybody's happy in pre-season. Everybody tells you it's been wonderful. Now the season has started. He has to win. But that was extreme.
Yeah, it is extreme. But when you look at, I mean, successful managers will call people out at any time. It doesn't matter. By the way, he could have been calling people out in training during the week. We don't know. We're not there to see it. He has to be ruthless. He has to be ruthless. As I said, there's been far too many players ran all of the top managers at this football club and dictated.
Talking about
I don't know. I mean, well, he singled out one or two players in terms of they done okay, but there was a load of them there today that were miles off it, and it's the same thing again. What I will say is, it's after 2 games of the Premiership season, I'm going to change my predictions already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll still be okay at the top, but Motherwell won't finish 11th.